have one, dipshit. I deleted it. That's the entire point.
The thing is, there's gotta
Sorry,
be a picture
that was
somewhere.
mean.
All right.
No, I get your point, but there's gotta be a picture of you somewhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, y'all have never seen my face, so
That can
how
be
would you
fixed.
know it's
That's
me?
what you think. Anyway.
That's a little creepy.
No information is safe on the internet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Also
it's
true.
pretty much that's basically why I try to keep it clean. That way nothing gets like attached or like presumed. Like, all right, there you go.
My name's Jeff.
Why is Raiden so cool? Why is Raiden the best Archon?
So you said that you saw Far From Home, Ian, right?
Yep.
What do you think about it?
It was trash.
It was amazing, and anyone who thinks otherwise needs to fight me IRL.
Oh boy.
You're a child. That would be child abuse.
Here we go.
Wait, you said Far From... Wait, hold on.
Far From Home? It's the it's the second.
Home.
Yeah, it's the second Spider-Man with Tom Holland in it. It's the one where he goes to London.
Yeah,
I think. No, London? No.
No,
he goes from like Italy to Paris to London to like Zach or whatever.
Yeah, I think the final
fucking
thing takes place on
Mysterio
the
or
London
whatever.
Bridge.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Yeah, see, I'm very biased because I prefer the Tobey Maguire ones over the...
No,
Yeah.
I can understand that, but you have to admit, for a Spider-Man, he did a very good job. Same with like the Peter Parker. Yeah, Holland.
Yeah.
It's not bad, yeah.
Hot take. I actually grew up with the Tobey Maguire movies.
Yeah.
And obviously he's my Spider-Man, but unfortunately I do have to agree that Tom Holland does do a good job of portraying what Spider-Man should have been.
Oh yeah, he does. He does a very good job of portraying the teen version of him.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while because I saw it when it came out, but I didn't see when it. I haven't seen it in a bit. I don't remember if he's as quippy as he should be. I don't think he does too many. He doesn't do too many quips. I think
he's more of like the nervous kind of Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's just awkwardly fumbling around through everything and just kind of like managing his way through.
Yeah. I mean, I will admit, like I'm a little biased too because I grew up with Tobey Maguire and all that stuff. That's all my brother would allow me to watch. But I will admit, Tom Holland would have to be he'd have to be my favorite, like most modern Spider-Man. I didn't really like Andrew Garfield.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people don't like him. The only reason they actually watch him is because he's a pretty boy.
He just didn't really play Peter Parker or Spider-Man that well.
Yeah, he felt too much like an asshole as a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, because especially that one cop scene, the one where he like first gets a suit and he starts like bullying this one mugger, and he's just like, I don't know if this is like quippy or if this is straight up just bullying, because I don't know. This feels
Spider-Man
so
I know is supposed to be extremely awkward, not good at conversation, and it's supposed to be really funny.
Yeah, because he's a teenager, he's a nerd, but he's still, well, he's clever. That's what kind of makes him special. Yeah, I think in Infinity War, I don't know if you've actually seen Infinity War yet, but it makes it very painfully obvious that the Spider-Man is just, he's a child. Yeah, he's literally just awkwardly stumbling through shit. He's not actually doing.
Well, I mean, he went from just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to fighting gods.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think one of the biggest hot takes, or at least in the Marvel universe, is that Spider-Man is technically one of the strongest Marvel characters. I think he's up there. Like in the top 5, I think.
I start getting over there and opening shit.
Yeah. Not only on sheer strength alone, depending on like what Spider-Man you're looking at, but
on smarts too.
Sheer willpower.
I feel like they kind of showed that with the Homecoming scene where he was trapped in that rebel.
Funny enough, that's actually not his strongest feat he's ever. Well, I mean, comic wise,
But like it shows like the willpower that he has.
Oh yeah, but that was his arc. That was in that scene. That was his arc. In the first one. Because I mean, he was just literally the best he was doing was before that was helping old women cross the street. And then he has his first supervillain, and he's got to actually like deal with it now. There's no Tony Stark to help him out. So yeah, as arcs go, it's a very simple but effective arc going.
Yeah.
Grown.
But you can tell that he's grown and all that stuff, and you can tell that Tony had a big impact on him.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, who wouldn't? It's still one of those funny to go back scenes. This one in the car, and Tony's like, "Oh no, we're not hugging. I'm just reaching, opening the door. We're not there yet." And then smash cut to end game, and you're just like, "Oh no." Yeah, I think you're there.
Yeah. So, I will admit though, one of my favorite parts of Far From Home is like at the ending and all stuff where he goes, where he goes on like the whole tangent about like being deceived and all stuff. Then it just smashes straight to him asking Happy and Aunt May if they're dating.
I'm really honest, I don't remember that part. Was that
at the very end.
Yeah,
at the very end. Yeah, it's because at the very end and all stuff, one of the guys that Mysterio was working with, just kind of reveals who Spider-Man is.
Yeah, I do remember. No, that's yeah, that was his like backup plan and all that, which I think is really shitty, very shitty, like final stand type of thing. Like there's some, like actually to do a better one. Oh yeah, sorry. In Spider-Man 1, the Green Goblin, I mean, spoilers for Spider-Man 1, came out in 2001. After he gets impaled, like, instead of saying, "Hey fuckers, I know who Spider-Man is," because Green Goblin actually knew who Spider-Man was. He knew it was Peter Parker. He's like, "I figured you out. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm gonna try to reason with you first." And then when that didn't work, and like he actually ended up having to fight him, he's like, his last thoughts were, "I'm not gonna spoil, I'm not gonna give you away, but just please don't tell my son what I become. Like, just, don't tell Harry. That's it. 3 words, and that's all the message he sent." Mysterio was being a bitch and being like, "Actually, hey guys, Spider-Man's bad," and
it wasn't Mysterio that did. It wasn't Mysterio that did that. It was the other guy, the guy with the little like bad haircut. Like he was being yelled at by a scientist.
Oh my god! All right. Yeah, 8 minutes in. Yeah, it's all good. Hang on. I'm actually gonna. Can you cycle the last guy for a bit? I gotta end the stream. Somebody came in. That